I keep telling people, man, I keep telling y'all, man, we not alone. We not alone in this universe. Think about it. Think about it. Of all the galaxies in the universe, all the planets, and as big as the universe is, do you really think that on this earth is the only place where other living species exist? It don't make no sense. It don't add up. Man, listen, I don't know if y'all been watching the news, but it's been all over the news. Man, it's objects being spotted in the air and don't nobody even know what they is. I know y'all heard about the little so-called weather balloon that was shot down, right? That was near where I'm from. It was on Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Think about it, y'all. Use your head. Think about it. Just use your head. Do you think a damn balloon can fly or float all the way from China to Myrtle Beach? Think about that, folks. Just wrap your head around. Just think about it, folks. And then not only that, folks, listen. You couldn't even tell it was a balloon. That you couldn't make out that it was a balloon. All I seen was a white object with some other device up connected to it at the bottom. But I can't necessarily say, oh, that's a balloon. I ain't never seen no balloon just stay still. Think about it, bruh. Think about it. And they saying like, oh, yeah, you know, it was a weather balloon. It's a spy balloon. What? That don't even make no sense. And then people steady buying these stories, like they steady buying into it. Bro, it's unworldly beings trying to get in contact with us, y'all. I don't know what else. Listen, I've been saying this and saying it because I done seen it for myself with my own two eyes. I done seen unidentified objects with my own two eyes several times. To where it's like, I know for a fact it's not an aircraft. Like, I know what aerodynamics is. You know, I've seen so many objects, bro, in the sky, bro, like that. I know for a fact it was not something from our world. I know for a fact. And look, just recently, I don't know if y'all seen this story. Just recently, it was another object floating over Alaska. They had to shoot that down. And they don't know what it was. They don't even know what it was. Man, listen. They not telling us something, man. They just not telling the truth about what's going on. Like, all these unidentified objects that we seeing out here. Like, it's countless videos on the internet. Man, like people recording certain objects flying through the air. Big, bright objects and stuff like that. Bro, like, they not telling the truth. Somebody not telling the truth about what's really out here, man. You know what I'm saying? They just lying. They don't want to tell. They don't want to tell you, like, man, we got other beings that's out here that are amongst us. And if you ask me, I think they just trying to get our attention, man. It's weird. I think they trying to get our attention. Whoever they is, I don't know, but man, there's something out there that they ain't telling us the truth about these unidentified objects just keep popping up everywhere. Man, I remember years ago, I was in Las Vegas. Now, y'all already know Las Vegas is the home of, like, Area 51. I didn't even know that until I, like, looked on a map and I researched. I'm like, yeah, wow, it's out here in Las Vegas. Okay. But anyway, I was in Las Vegas one time and I was with a friend of mine and she was a girl. I remember we got up, met up for breakfast, and we was walking along this path, and we went to this little hill thing or whatever, and we were just, you know, chilling on the top of the hill or whatever. Bro, me and her both saw like 7 flying objects in the sky, like coming across the sky, and nobody else was even noticing it. We were just in awe and amazement, like, cause we could see, like, it was like balls. They were like little balls going like at super fast speed, like in a V formation, like balls, like moving, like, yo, we like, yo, what the hell is that? Bro, And then we, in the middle of the broad daylight, as we looking at these aircraft going by or whatever it was, unidentified objects going by, bro, they disappear in thin air. Like glitter, like blinking, twinkling, gone. Bro, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. So I know for a fact, man, it's like, I know for a fact, man, it's otherworldly beings out here. You can't convince me that it ain't. I done seen too much strange things, man. I remember one time I was in San Diego with another friend. And we was riding in the car, yo. We was riding in the car, and we was about to go over this little highway, this bridge with water that flow up under it. Man, I swear, on the way up towards that bridge, I swear I seen floating plasma. Like, y'all know what plasma is, right? It was like a big balloon, like a clear balloon, like somebody blow a balloon, like, you know, the little wands that make the balloon. It was like a big balloon moving in all different kind of shapes, just floating across the bridge. I seen it. My friend didn't even see it. And we went right up under it. And I'm just like, yo, what the hell was that? Floating in thin air, like just plasma. I'm like, what was that? And it's funny because it was over a waterway. Now, I called my brother and I told my brother what I had seen. My brother said something like, bro, that's like a cloak. That's like a cloak to hide something. He was like, where was you at? I was like, I was coming over the bridge. She was like, oh, it was an invisible ship on that bridge, and that was hiding it. That little plasma thing was hiding it. I'm like, how you know this shit? He's like, man, I seen it on the internet. Can't make this up, man. I'm telling y'all, bro, I don't know if y'all watch the news, but I be tuned in sometimes, bro. And I be seeing that they be shooting down objects and stuff, man, and they ain't telling nobody what it is, man. They just like, we don't know what it is. You know, we collected the materials from it, this and that, da, da, da. Why are you not telling us what it is? What's the secret? Man, I don't know. I just really feel like otherworldly beings are amongst us and they trying to get our attention. Like, they trying to get our attention, man. And, you know, I don't know why, or, you know, I don't know what's it all about or nothing. All I know is I just keep saying more and more stories, more and more countless stories pop up day after day after day of people seeing stuff in the air and they can't make out what it is. You know what I mean? Like, we know what a plane is. We know what a balloon look like. We know what a rocket is. Like, we have seen it several times. But when you when you seeing objects that you can't even make out what it is, and it's like you hear about the object being shot down at the sky and stuff like that, you're like, yo, what's that? So, I don't know, man. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below and let me know, like, what y'all think, man. What y'all think? Do y'all really believe that there's other extraterrestrials out there? Like, or do y'all believe that these UFOs is really, you know, in our atmosphere and flying around and stuff like that? Speak up, let your voice be heard, man, because it's getting weird out here, man. It's just like, it's too many sightings of things that we don't even know what it is, you know? And the objects and shit, most of the time, if you do see them, they define the laws of physics. They not even flying like a regular aircraft do. They like going fast and teleporting from one place to another type of stuff. So, I don't know, man. I just decided to get on here and let you know that because, man, I just got off the internet just now. I seen another story about another object in Alaska airspace or whatever, and they had to shoot it down again. Look it up. So, it's your Big Bro Trend, man. Topic of discussion is open. Comment below. Let me know what you think, man. Share this video with a friend, man. Peace.